Okay, welcome to OGCJ Q&A number 3. I got a lot of questions from you guys. I have like 29 questions. And let's get started. First question, should Rockstar make a sequel to Bully or LA Noire? I think that they should make a sequel to both of those games. I think Bully was a pretty good game, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely. If you had a time machine, what year would you go back to? The year I would go back to, I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't really care about the past too much. I mean, I care about the present. I live for the future. So, if I had a time machine, I wouldn't go back to any year. Do you like future shooter games like Halo or World War shooters like the old Call of Duty games from World War II? Uh, I guess I prefer future shooters. I don't like Halo though, but World War shooters have kind of like been there, done that at this point. So, so I guess that answers your question. In your opinion, which car is the best, Bugatti, Lamborghini, or Porsche? I don't really know too much about cars, but I guess Bugatti's the best because that's the car I have in Grand Theft Auto. If you were rich, what would be the first thing you would buy? Like a monster gaming computer. That's the first thing I would buy. Definitely. Um, do you think Jack Thompson should stop hating on video games and have a life? I don't know. I don't think that's the way I would say it. I mean, he is uneducated, and the way that uh, the way that he has his lawsuits against certain video games. He's just uneducated about video games. He doesn't know anything. He grew up in a generation where video games weren't even existent. So I guess he doesn't understand. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, Marvel vs. Capcom, or King of Fighters. I prefer Soul Calibur. Do you think Minecraft is a game for kids but not for adults or teens? No, I think Minecraft is for uh, people of all ages, in my opinion. Because, like, you can't be a certain age to build stuff. Like, that's kind of stupid. So that's a stupid stereotype. Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, or Game of Thrones? Walking Dead, definitely. Which villain is better, Deadpool or Deathstroke? I didn't really. Well, Deadpool's obviously better, but I think Deadpool's more like an anti-hero than a villain. But whatever. Have you ever played a horror game besides Slender? Yeah, I've played Outlast because it was a free game on PlayStation Plus. But I honestly don't really like horror games though because they're not even scary at all. Um, which game with cartoon graphics is better, Borderlands, Walking Dead, or The Wolf Among Us? I think The Walking Dead is the best because I haven't really played The Wolf Among Us too much, but I've seen what happened. And Borderlands, I've made videos about why Borderlands sucks. So, would it be stupid if a PS5 and Xbox 720 already came out after PS4 and Xbox One? Well, it depends on how later it was. Like, if it's like maybe 4 or 5 years after the PS4 and Xbox One came out, maybe. But I think the perfect time to release it would be, like what happened with from the PS3 to PS4. I think 6 years is enough time to make a new game system. Or 7 years. It was 7 years. Do you think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare will be a good game? Well, I sure hope so. I pre-ordered it. So, yeah, I think it will be a good game though. And I saw the footage and I wanted pre-order. What's the bloodiest game you've played? I've played Manhunt before, so I guess that's the bloodiest game I've played. If you can hack anything, what would it be? I would hack Grand Theft Auto so I'd have unlimited money. Oh, and I'd hack Rotopia so I could get unlimited gems. Who is better this time, Eminem or Tupac? Tupac is better than Eminem by far. Have you ever did a trick shot in any Call of Duty game? No, I just grab my assault rifle and kill people. I'm not really a sniper. Did you ever know that there was Call of Duty for the DS and the Wii? Yeah, I've known. I've seen gameplay footage. I never owned any of them, but I've known about it because I'm into the Call of Duty fan base. If you wanted a real gun for Christmas, what would it be? I'm guessing you saw my video about me holding a fake gun and shooting it. It was that video. If I want a real gun, I guess maybe some kind of assault rifle. I don't know. What was the best thing you did in your entire life? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really done too many productive things besides make YouTube channels and hang out with my friends and everything. So I guess there's not really a best thing I've ever done in my life. Why doesn't your OG CJ picture have eyebrows? Well, that's because a fan drew that picture. It was not really my own picture. It's just fan art. So I don't know why it has eyebrows. Just someone drew it for me, and it just kind of, it just worked. On the earlier question about Sonic 2006, I meant, do you think it should have been an RPG since it looks realistic, like Final Fantasy? Just because the game's realistic doesn't mean it should be an RPG game, so I really don't understand where that mentality comes from. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? I played Kingdom Hearts before. I've only played the first one, though. But when they remaster them on the PS3, I guess I don't know if they already released it. I don't really follow Kingdom Hearts. But when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'll probably get that. What was the biggest pain you felt? Well, the biggest pain I felt, I remember in 7th grade, I was on a field trip, and I broke my toe, and I couldn't even walk. So I was, excluded from all the activities and everything. So, that really sucks. If you've ever played Far Cry, do you think the main villain for Far Cry 4 looks gay? Well, he actually is gay. Ubisoft confirmed that he actually is a gay character. To be honest, that's not going to make me not buy the game. It's just I feel like too many, video game publishers keep, having these gay characters to, for no reason. I don't really think, it's not that I'm homophobic. I just think that they keep overusing it. The whole homosexuality characters. If you've had powers, what would it be? Definitely mind reading. That would be a power I would definitely want. Because, reading people's minds just to know what they're thinking behind my back, and not just saying behind my back. So yeah. If you had the power to revive anyone, who would you revive from the dead? Definitely my grandmother. I would definitely revive my grandmother. So yeah, definitely. I would definitely revive my grandmother. She's the nicest person I've ever met in my life, and as long as she comes back to life and she's not like a zombie or anything, you need to clarify that. Where'd you get the name OGCJ from? Well, OG means original gangsta, and CJ's my initials, and I came up with that rap name because I'm kind of a rapper. I'm kind of like a parody rapper, so that's where I got that name from. Yeah, I don't know why people have problem pronouncing it, though. It's not really that hard to pronounce. But anyway, thank you for watching OGCJ Q&A number 3. So, yeah, stay tuned for more Q&As. Keep sending your questions in at s.fm/OGCJofficial. Thanks.